here, and Bright Line.
Get out.
Oh, hey, bud.
It's, I'm still here.
You gonna say anything?
Yeah, I have something to say. I have something to say everything.
But, dude, what do you think about Sun Train? You know, like how they're moving freight that it both give energy off. You know, like electricity.
I could put all nitrocell in his shites.
Like, what do you think about it?
I think it's cool.
Mute.
All right, for people who don't know, and I want to explain it, Sun Train is a new ideal because of, let me be honest, because of how antiquated our electric infrastructure is. And you can blame that on the boomers and the NIMBYs. Am I right, Bright Line? Is that... Oh, no, Val.
Because you mess with me.
But...
I
But, Brightline, what... Do you agree with me that our infrastructure, our power infrastructure is bad because of the boomers and NIMBYs?
Yeah.
Alright. And for people who don't know, like, Sun Train, their ideal is to
Move your ass, bro.
move, like, the big electric box cars or containers full of charged batteries to customers that need them. Like, literally, they created a new freight factor. And I never seen it coming, but geez. Because of how antiquated and how bad our electric infrastructure is that they're now thinking about pulling electric by freight, meaning you might see a fully electric freight train pulling full-blooded electricity. Which, that's something, well, not on my bingo card, am I right, Bright Line?
Right. You're absolutely right.
And,
I got a meme for you.
oh boy.
Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I forgot. This week was September 11th, so I'm not going to make some memes today.
Oh, that was 2 days ago. That was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about that, bud. But so go ahead.
Oh, okay.
But let me just say, it did bad crap crazy that they're now bringing freight, electric freight by rail, you know?
Yeah. It's the meme.
Oh, you little... Hey, Mel. Where you at?
Anatidephobia. Your ass is mine.
Oh, I'm definitely going to get you for that, Bright Line.
Really?
Oh, gosh.
Keep up on the fucking Siri text. My bad. I'm about to chat.
No, it...
Your ass is mine. Anyways.
My meme did be uploading, but it having problems, you know? But...
Oh, that's great.
But let me just say that they are literally thinking about pulling electricity by freight. Never thought that was possible. You know?
Oh, he's little shitty.
Like, literally, if a customer have an electrical problem or need more electricity storage, and then they're right by a train track, they can call this in and plug it up, you know? Like, I never imagined that happening. Like, jeez. Never seen it coming, you know?
Did not see that one coming. That's for sure.
Yeah, I can do
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Bro, you can't be muted, huh?
I'll be honest about the debate. What's going on with the debate? It sounds crazy, but it's happening. Stuff like this is happening.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Right on.
You son of a
Look at this curry little dude! A RS-70 Mac.
You got me with that. Oh my gosh, that was horrendous. Jeez, I need some bleach after this live stream.
Oh my god.
I need some bleach after this live stream because really.
Oh, that occurs, wasn't it?
You can
Yeah, that is crazy.
Speaking of that, I'm sending you something by a curved photo by Messenger right now.
Oh, you better be prepared, bitches.
Like,
Come on, let me.
I love you. A little big fool. Shit. Right up
look what I
there.
just sent you on Messenger.
Ooh,
Oh, these
I got knife by a fucking
these
AI.
shoes look cool.
What?
Oh, that looks cool. That's not cursed though.
Wait,
That's
Lonnie,
not
did you
cursed.
do some dancing?
No, hey Val, your curve plane backfired on that one.
Really?
Yeah, but also, here another one, look at it.
Hey,
Do you know what's up
Brightline,
odd with this train?
enjoy your music, Brightline.
Hey, yo, that's not cursed at all. That's what I call. Oh, that's what I call a train
You
phone.
are
Then.
too cute.
So, instead, I'm just sending you dope thing.
Dope thing.
So,
What's that
Yeah.
dope thing, David?
but
That is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I got you good, didn't I?
Yeah, you got me, but you did got me good though.
With that first one I did. First one I
Yeah,
did.
Yeah. The first one you did. The second one.
Oh, this one.
How about this one, Brightline?
Oh, David and Brightline having a dance.
Like, but I got you good with that one. Like, I'm not gonna lie, jeez.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get back to the trains.
Like,
It's
this thing with the trains. Like, literally, I have never imagined, and they were not even on my bingo card, of them trying to pull electricity by freight. Like, that's something I would not expect them. But you know what that mean?
No.
That will mean that, like, electric power dam power plants will have to have train tracks built to them in areas where they can have the freight cars pull in, where they can get the electricity from the power plant, nuclear power plant, hydroelectric, windmills, all of that. Meaning, it will end up getting freight in weird ways, you know? Never imagined that. And that mean they'll be picking up cargo from with freaking electricity. Never thought that. Am I right? But, jeez, it's a crazy. Oh, hey, Brightline, I sent you another meme. Read it, Val.
I'm a reasonable man being made to do unreasonable things, but I'm also on a budget.
Oh, but ain't that crazy, man?
I'm an unreasonable man being made to do unreasonable things, but I'm also on a budget. Oh, that. Now that. Oh my gosh, who did this though?
That a cursed meme right there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, you're gonna hate me for this. You're gonna hate me. Look at it. Brightline, do you see it? But it literally a World War One guy trying to do a Bayonetta charge at a look like a police furry. That funny. But yeah, you still there, bud?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, I couldn't hear you there for a minute.
No, I wasn't saying. I was going on silent. I didn't say a thing yet.
Oh, well, did you look at the photo I just sent you?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. Okay, memes aside, let's talk about trains.
Oh yeah.
Whew. Whew. So that Sun train though is a big step in. It's a big step forward.
I know, and ironically, we have the boomers and, you know, the NIMBYs for that to blame, and our aging, you know, electric infrastructure, you know?
Yeah. Now, jeez, now we got. First, they're trying to get rid of the nuclear. First, they got rid of the nuclear power plants. Now they're trying to get rid of the dams right now. The freaking dams.
I know, because I think if the coal company, heck, like, here's one good meme that is referencing what they're trying to do.
I hope I catch a good meme. Yep.
That's exactly what they're trying to do. That was spot on for me, am I right?
Yeah.
That what they're trying to do. They're trying to, you know, destroy. Here, Fenton, once they get rid of that dam, I guarantee they will go after wind and solar, you know? Like, they don't care about the right stuff. All they care about is control, you know?
Yeah, true. Listen, both parties, there are both parties that are the culprit. I don't care if you're a Republican or Democrat. There are culprits on both sides.
I know. But it's just so crazy. Oh, bro. Oh, Brett, like, did you just see what I just sent you? I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And some fucking reason they are speaking Vietnamese.
Oh gosh, that brings me so much historic flashbacks.
Dude, I had to. That meme is so hilarious when you get to it, you know?
Yeah, but when you show it to a Vietnamese, but if you're actually sending that to a war veteran back in the Vietnamese War, bro, they're gonna have a lot of PTSD. I gotta say.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees, and for some
effing reason they speak Vietnamese.
Vietnamese for that one.
Like, it's funny, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, yeah. We have this thing that first we got the trees that speak Vietnamese, and now we got bushes that speak Gaelic or something. They speak Irish.
That's funny, you know?
And then the river speaks Spanish for some reason. I don't know why.
It's funny, that for sure.
Yeah. For historical context, that is so accurate. That is throughout the Vietnam War.
Oh.
that is the POV That is actually the POV of an American soldier during the Vietnam War.
Oh, I know. Oh.
NSFW. Never say bro. Waluigi. Well, that's the only NSFW that I approve here. That is the only NSFW approved game.
I know. I spotted it, and I said, "Oh, got a good one." But
Alright. Yeah, jokes aside.
But here at Zane, like, the people who are going after hydroelectric and all that are dumber than it can be. Hell. Here at Zane, like, with the new Zane that they're testing out with Sun Train, like, Dota could make a lot of money, you know?
Yeah.
And the only reason it could make a lot of money is that, and I'm gonna bring it up because of our agent infrastructure, you know? Like, our literal agent infrastructure is the reason why. Like, am I right about that?
You're absolutely right about that.
You just seen what I just sent you, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Some hacker on GTA Online turned me into an effing orange. Yep. Yeah. You're actually, if someone turns you into an effing orange, that guy is definitely from Florida.
Yep. Probably a Florida man.
I mean, seriously. I mean, oh gosh. First, I think Ohio's getting a lot of attention right now, and Florida's like chilling.
Like, seriously.
Thank you.
Like, here at Jane, I will be brutally honest about this, is that what is going on in Ohio, kind of odd, you know?
Yeah, and here's the thing. Kamala Harris said that is false information that says this is not happening in Ohio. But according to the locals there, it's happening.
Oh, yeah.
So,
And here at Jane,
I don't know what...
Ohio is a swing state, you know?
Yeah.
Ohio and North Carolina are swing states. So my thing is that it's going to backfire on her because, let's be honest, a lot of people there don't like that crap.
Heck,
That's so true.
The Republican governor of Ohio denied that this was true. So, I don't know what's going on with the governor of Ohio. I don't think he doesn't know what's going on over there.
Probably don't, and I have an odd feeling he's probably going to get removed.
Yeah.
You know?
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that coming. Listen, you can't actually take a word from a politician because they don't know what's going on the ground.
I know. Heck,
I mean,
I would have put my faith in politicians in Switzerland. Hell, they're more truthful.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Knowing these politicians in firsthand, in the U.S., I rather trust a normal citizen who is actually covering the news like it should be versus a politician that tells lies, that actually talks to the mainstream media. Like,
Oh, I know.
I rather trust a citizen who's an independent journalist who covers the news on the ground than a mainstream media journalist that is biased one way or another.
Oh, I know.
Hold on, I think someone is calling.
Oh, boy.
And I'm back.
Who was that?
aunt of mine.
Ah, friend of yours?
No, an aunt of mine.
Ah, aunt.
Yeah, an aunt. Okay. So, like I was saying, jeez, I think these politicians don't know what's going on. The only politician that I know that knows all this stuff and it's covering that is Donald Trump. I think he's the only guy that actually cares about this stuff. Like, really.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen an American politician ever talk about like this ever before, bro. I gotta be honest.
I can do it now for that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. And that's the Jane.
Yeah, crazy. I mean, it's a crazy world we live in, David. It's a crazy world we live in.
I know. Now, let not go down the political chain because this is a train chain. And,
yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, let's not get down to that political rabbit hole because, oh gosh. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But here what I'm going to say. Like, electric freight, it's up in that I will say never expected that. Never expected it. Like train pulling electricity. But with that, that's a whole new level of crazy, you know?
Yeah, that's something that I would like to see.
And thing is that it crazy. Speaking of that, I want to bring it up. Have you watched the video of Nick Avocado?
Oh yeah, I did. I've been watching. I never watched Nikado Avocado's videos yet, but I've actually been on the know about him. You know, videos related to Nikado Avocado. I'm watching videos related to it. So
It's crazy, ain't it?
yeah, he said that this is all a social experiment. I'm like,
To be honest, it kind of was because of where he went to college at.
to be fair, I don't think this is a. I have to disagree with you on that one. To be fair, to me, this is my personal opinion, and I know you might disagree on this. I don't think that's a social experiment. I think he actually did that on purpose, though. I think he actually cashed in on the money and stuff because, I mean, back in my days, back in 2016, 2018, somewhere there, those videos, the McBang videos, actually make a lot of money, though.
Oh, I know. And Brian, look what I just sent you.
Local, you teacher, why are you laughing? Me, no reason. My brain. Local police bust up. Oh. Well, that's a whole new meaning to bust it up, though.
I guess
What's
you
that?
bust a nut.
What's that? You're gonna bust a nut until that nut becomes peanut butter?
Dude, I walked you into that one, you know?
Jeez, they actually turned him into Nutter Butter for some reason.
But, yeah, but here, Jane, it seemed like, you know, like, he literally watched Wait, and, like, the whole internet nearly broke because of it.
Yeah. Roy is, listen, after that, I think he actually earned my respect after that.
He did mine too, but you know, a lot of, you know, dumb video back in the day who would call on the internet crap are now eating their own money, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know why this guy actually got into this type of YouTube stuff, mukbang stuff in the first place. Like, come on, it's a bad idea, in my opinion. But hey. But hey, I think you have your own opinion, but I may be judging it too far, but hey, I don't know what's going on. I'm on the avocado, so I don't have anything to do with it. Are you cutting off?
Oh no, but it was funny, you know.
It was funny. It was funny. I still refuse to believe that he actually lost some weight. I still refuse to believe that. Like, seriously.
I know, but it actual video of him. It not fake.
Oh, brother.
That's the kicker.
Yeah. I never saw that one coming. At first I'm like, bro, there's no way he's gonna lose weight. I thought he was never gonna do it. I saw him eating vegetables. Heck, I even saw him eating vegetables once in his videos. I'm like, yo, he's eating vegetables? No freaking way, dude.
Hey, well, the kicker is he used to been a vegan. Let's not forget that.
Holy smokes!
Speaking of that, we got a train coming.
That's luck. Nice. That's luck. You got read wrong. That's luck. You read that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I actually read that? Hold on. I see where this is going. Uh-huh.
To see if you have a dirty mind.
I see where this is going. That's luck. You read that wrong. I didn't have a dirty mind. I'm like, okay, that's luck. What's going on with here? Oh, now I see where this is going.
But we do got a train coming. But did the crazy thing. It did so funny when you start realizing it.
Yeah.
I got you with that one too, you know?
Jeez.
What train is it gonna be? What train is it gonna be? Which way gonna go?
Is it possibility it could be a freight train?
It a freight train, that for sure. And it's southbound. We got a southbound train going by, and it looked like it's slowing down, meaning we're probably going to have a meetup.
Yeah.
Meaning we got him going by, meaning we got another train getting ready to go by. He's slowing down, that for sure.
Bro. Oh, God, my brother, what the heck?
Wait, what? What happened? What happened?
I was on the Facebook feed and this shows up. Oh, what the heck is this?
Oh my
gosh. What the heck is that thing?
good God, that abomination right here.
That is really cursed.
Like, look at that. Jesus. That looked like Oreo, marshmallow, and strawberries.
Yeah. I thought that was meat or something. Or between meat and fish or something.
Mm-hmm. And the train have stopped. Meaning we're having a meetup. But I get like that barf food right there, you know?
Right there. It doesn't look appetizing.
Not to me, it don't.
It doesn't look appetizing.
That definitely looked like Barf Avenue for me. But yeah.
Sorry, David, if the memes are so weird for you.
But I will say this, is that looked like something, you know, type, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, who the heck actually... Whoever did this should not be cooking again. Who let these guys cook?
Heck, I hate saying it, if they're cooking, they should be banned from cooking.
Yeah, they should be banned from the kitchen, though.
Or you know what? Ban it to the Saturn realm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Brightline, look what I just sent you. Talk about a smash up of 3 steam engines, you know?
Oh, brother, I just watched a reel of a trains, bro. From India.
To be honest, Indian train shit, it's just fucking crazy.
I'm sending you that reel. It's on Messenger.
Oh yeah. I'm watching it. It doesn't look that crazy because I have seen crazier stuff, you know? But yeah, pretty bollocks crazy. Oh yeah, I hear that other train coming, meaning we are having a meetup. But I will say this, is that India already have high-speed rail, even Africa, you know? Oh, Brightline. Here's something else. Look like we found the real life part of this meme.
Wait. Who's this girl? Oh my gosh.
Look like we found the real life part of it.
Bro, she's perfect. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
She's literally me.
Yep.
Got killed.
But oh, speaking of that, they're finally starting to test the new Acellus, you know?
Oh, about time.
It's something I never expected, but they're finally starting to test them again, you know?
Yeah.
Bitch.
And they did say that they were going to start testing them in September again, which they are, you know?
Woman, oh gosh, you gotta see this, bro. Woman in a sexual relationship with a plane for 9 years says she's finally broken up with it. Jeez, what's going on with these people?
Wait, isn't that one girl who in a relationship with a metro locomotive?
What?
No. Jeez, I know I like trains, but I'm not...
Me and my boy Thermite.
There a girl in Chicago who have that is saying that she is in a romantic relationship with a locomotive.
Holy cannoli. Jeez, I know I like trains, but I'm not that desperate.
I know, and here,
Come on.
and not trying to fat shame, but the girl who have a crush on the locomotive or like in a romantic relationship with it is fat. She is obese.
Freaking tracking. What the? You gotta be.
Jam this time.
You broke my mind, David. You actually broke my mind.
what I just said about that girl?
Listen, I cannot believe, I can't process this. How the F? Sometimes people don't make any sense.
Oh, I know.
Gosh. I don't know, out of all the guys that she could pick up with, she decided to have a relationship with a metro. With a subway. A literal subway.
Not a subway, a Metra locomotive. You know, the type that they run on the speedway?
Wait. Okay. Sorry.
To be honest, your sister would be type of one that have either a romantic relationship with a car or a train. Am I right?
She's not that type of girl.
I'm trying to roast her right there, you know?
She's trying to swing.
Probably got a romantic Alright.
Relationship with the what locomotive?
Speaking of romantic relationships that don't make sense, do you actually heard about Bust as transgender?
Oh my. What the fuck with the woke ass dumbasses?
Seriously, there's a bus that self-identify as a train. Seriously?
That's stupid.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, I think a NIMBY actually programmed it to be that way.
Oh, I know.
Bet your ass.
Probably a NIMBY. Brett, look at the meme I just sent you.
Ass fudge for $5.
For $4.99.
It's same thing, $5. $4.99 is actually $5.
I know, but I'm trying to be funny. Ash fudge for $4.99.
Well, technically, they call it $5. $4.99 is actually $5. If you don't know about that.
Oh, I do.
$3.99 is actually $4. So there's that is a trick up on our. That's the trick of markets, of supermarkets.
I know. I'm sorry, but if it's $4.99 or have that 99-cent thing, it's still $5. Some are not fucking stupid enough to fall for that shit.
yeah, that's crazy. It's actually $5.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It is so funny, you know? But, you know, these people, they have stupidity like it nothing, you know?
I hate.
Bro, Jaeger, what the fuck are you doing?
But it's crazy, ain't it? But I will say, it's up in that I always say crazy in a way, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Right.
But here, Zane, I guarantee Sun Train, with them being small, but what they're doing, it could be a big game changer, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm already thinking about it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Brightline, you're going in up. Let me flip the camera around for y'all can see that better.
Oh, have you seen a bike trick on top of a freight train?
Oh yeah, I've been putting that all over Facebook. Book.
Whoa, that was Red Bull doing their stunts.
I know.
That is crazy.
That pretty gnarly. You know, that not the first time, you know?
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes. Holy
But it's
smokes.
crazy.
That dude is that dude is a daredevil.
He is. Whew. But Brightline, the one thing I'm hoping for by the end of the year that the new Acela train set or the Avail Liberty, what they're called, I'm hoping that those sets are fully up and running by the end of this year. Or toward the last 2 months of this year, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Brightline, look at the other meme I just sent you. It, you know...
Hasta la vida. I see. Hasta la vida. Hasta la vida, cuate.
I just sent you a curse meme there.
Hasta la vida. Yes. As a Latino myself, I get the joke. I get the joke.
I know, it's funny.
Yeah, I know, it's funny.
But here, Jane, we still have those NIMBYs and dumbasses who are, you know, trying to go against, you know, high-speed rail here in the U.S. I'm surprised that we still have a lot of them, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's so crazy that we are still dealing with those people even now, you know?
That is crazy.
But I'll just say this. Hopefully, and I'm going to be honest about this, is that they are fully up and running by the end of the year. I hope they are, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Oh, bro, the Two-Tackle Viola is retiring. Jeez, that sucks, bro.
Yep. Here comes the second train. And the first train is starting to move again. Starting to let me flip the camera around for this. But what do you think of it, Brightline, with all the crazy stuff?
Oh, gosh.
Train starting to move, but...
Yeah, it is crazy.
Now, I have an odd feeling with what is going on in California with the company. I have an odd feeling the Class 1s are going to try doing this, you know?
Yeah.
With the whole, Sunrail, or not Sunrail, but Sun Train ideal, I think, the Class 1s are going to try doing that too, you know? Because that is definitely going to be some opportunity in a way, you know?
Yep.
Oops. Like, let me move this stuff over. There we go. It did crazy when you did think about it. But it is so interesting. Your sister being a little butt again because she can't go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the other train going by too. So we had a meetup. But I will say this, Brightline, is that I get her romantic in her dream, you know? Probably.
Huh?
She probably in a relationship with someone in her dreams.
Probably.
You get what I'm saying?
Probably. There was this guy. There was this guy who said that his brother kind of.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My little
Yep, here, got a train going by. Hit a meetup.
You did just said that you had a relationship with someone in this dream, right?
Why would I think about that? And why would I say that on
Hey,
my
sister.
Oh, that was David Mitchell. That was David Mitchell.
Hey,
Not
sister.
me.
You watch My Little Pony
I
again?
don't care. He's got nothing to do.
Because, you know, she a 19-year-old girl. 19-year-old.
I thought she's the one in the relationship with dolls.
Oh, man. Oh.
I say please. I'm not telling anyone what happened.
But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, at M490, I'm at 409 and but IO32 passing. So we got a manifest and an intermodal train passing each other. So at both IO32 and M409.
Don't push it away. Remember, you gotta make me that mac and cheese.
Oh, I have to ask. Oh, I forgot to make her that mac and cheese.
Alright, I guess you have a romantic relationship with mac and cheese or a grilled cheese.
Really, David?
Yeah.
Got that food
You're
romance.
a Southern boy. Of course, Southern people like mac and cheese.
Technically, we like barbecue, you know?
Oh yeah, that too. Literally every time Apple releases anything, Android users, and I see this one. Apple users, what do you mean you seen it? It's brand new.
Yeah, we just got done with the meetup. Oh, yeah. Like, Jesus. How to meet up live on YouTube. But... Oh, oops. Oh, wait, let me zoom this out. Oopsie.
Thermite.
That funny, but let me just say that it's so hilarious in a way. Like, it's laughable, you know what I mean? Like, jeez. But also, how are there any news on the rail projects there in the DRC? Or the DR, I meant?
Oh, we're actually moving a lot of the system of transportation to the new. They're actually merging the bus companies and the local bus lines and the local metro lines to
Oh,
a
Vigil,
single
stop
operator, which means this is coming from Santo Domingo. This is public transportation. Trying to merge those two operators and turning them into one, which is the system of transportation.
So they're trying to bring the commuter, or like the train system and the bus system together.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
Excuse me?
Well, to be honest, Railrunner has that does that similar thing as well. Also, Utah has it as well, so...
And also up there in Canada with that one EXO, you know?
Yeah, so...
And
It's nothing new.
but we might have to start fighting for a commuter rail line in Canada now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shh.
Because Pentifan we talked about it in a community post on his channel. On a YouTube channel, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. This... Oh, okay. No. Okay, so... Yeah, I think I heard of that. Jeez.
Meaning they're trying to get rid of the trains, what I don't think is smart.
Fire breathing dragon at FMD. It makes you want to jump up and down and shout, "I'll go!" Oh, that's a publication on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this has happened in the virtual realm fanning community right now. Oh, did I actually send you the photo? Wait, it's not there.
Oh yeah, I see it. It in Iowa, you know, of the Amtrak locomotive turbo blowing.
Gee, for some reason. Oh, there it is. There it is.
You sent me it twice.
I thought you can't see it.
I seen it the first time, bud.
Okay, there you go. That happened in Iowa. Kind of looks like an outfit to me, though.
I know. Well, it old locomotive, you know.
Yeah. Jeez. I think that's gotta be toasty in there. Roasty toasty there.
Probably is.
Yeah. She talk about toasting engines. Oh gosh.
But I will say it did crazy on some of the stuff that is going on, you know?
It is.
Like, literally, like, we're right now have to fight to keep a rail system in Canada up and running, and heck, CP are trying to abandon a whole area of a rail line, and I guess someone else is going to come in and buy it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, stop abandoning rail line. It's not smart. You gotta be fucking retarded to do that. And they're using the excuse saying, oh, it's not economical, we're losing money from it, blah, blah, blah. Here it's saying, stop using fucking greed as a fucking excuse. Stop it. Am I right? Like, am I right, Genesis?
You're absolutely right.
Sorry, I needed to get that rant out, you know?
Yeah.
Like, because here at Teen, I feel bad for the people who use rail in Canada in the area that seeing it talking about abandoning. It's not going to go well for a ton of these towns, you know? They're probably going to have to band together to create their own rail system, you know?
Hey, David, can you name something railroad related that is not a train?
High
I got
railers.
nothing.
High railers.
High railers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pickup truck that can go on train tracks. They're high railers.
Okay.
What do you got?
I think I got Seaboard Airlines because it has something, but it is train related, but it's not a train per se. Well, I think it's the other way around. It has a non-train related name, but it is a train, so it's a railroad.
I know. But hold on, let me... I'm taking a screenshot up of what I'm talking about, and I'm going to send... Alright, it'd be probably better for me to copy the link and send you because of the BS, you know?
I know.
Because this is a real interesting, like... Here it is. Click on it and you can read it.
Okay, let's see here. Breaking. Montreal wants to Thanos snap their commuter rail lines by replacing 3 of them. You...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
They want to replace them with crappy buses. with one of the stupidest decisions out there.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? They want to
I know what you mean.
they want to replace them. Like, you gotta be very stupid. Like, literally.
Why?
What?
No. I'm against this.
I am too.
Not just unfortunate, unacceptable.
This is
Can't say-
unacceptable.
Can't say it better myself.
You know, a lot of people found out about it. You know, they're going to be protesting.
It would render the new massive Gucci line terminus on the REM useless. Close to less than 3-year-old Maribel station.
Oh, I know. And here, funny thing, I hope people called it out and saying that it'll wait the money and they will not allow this to happen. I'm hoping, because it's something we need to fight for.
Yeah.
Because, let me be honest, this is unacceptable. No joke. I think it's a total BS, and I'm sorry, but the people in charge who are thinking that way didn't need to be going to jail, you know?
Yeah.
Here, Jane, even though I don't support China and how they treat their people, because, let's be honest, how they treat their people is just pure evil and what they do, am I right?
You're absolutely right.
Hear what I will say. At least they're one thing they are good at, and not crack it down on stupidity like this by threatening them with jail time and death penalties, you know? Because, let me be honest, if you do that in China, you get death, am I right? Or life in jail.
Absolutely.
And here, thing, that's the only thing I agree with, because they cracked down, and let's be honest, they got them good transit because of it. But here, Jane, I don't support China. There's some stuff I do agree with, but there are a whole bunch of stuff that I disagree with and how they treat their people. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
It did that one part that I'll be brutally honest.
Yeah.
It's that
Oh,
really, bud?
someone keeps doing this to my neighbor's water tank, and he keeps painting over it, and I hope it never ends.
But let me bring it up. It's that if they threaten saying, if you do this, we'll put you in jail or you'll be put on death row. If you don't want to, do not dare do that. You know?
Yeah.
I think we need to put fear back into the corporation and companies. And for the people who do that, we need to put fear back in their head to encourage them not to do this, you know?
Crazy stuff. I think we should. I think we need to go back to the roots of we need to get back to the progressive era. Seriously.
Yes.
The progressives right now are stupid as heck. Right now, they're going back to the same old shit that the conservatives did about 60 years ago.
Yep. And I will just say this, is that I guarantee the people who are paying Montreal to do this are probably the car companies, you know?
Yeah. They got lobby. Listen, these are the big lobbyists that always control the government.
I think it's time for us to, with people in Anonymous, to start cracking down on people and get at them for corruption and all that, you know? Because the more people that know, the more outrage there will be. The more outrage there will be, they will have no choice but to back off and say it was an ideal, you know? Because
listen, there's a meme about this that David Mitchell that Drew Journal actually covered. You actually watch Drew Journal's recent video, right?
Yes.
He said that there is no corruption just because you call it lobbyism.
Mm-hmm.
That's corruption.
I hate to say it, if we can get someone like, if we can get a Teddy Roosevelt 2.0 in office, I can guarantee those people are fucked. Because if you remember, there was one thing that Teddy Roosevelt hated. And he trust busted even when he was the president.
Oh yeah.
I mean, lobbyism is actually, it has, listen, to be honest, lobbyism is old as hell. It's actually old as the United States itself.
I know, but
we need to end the practice.
like, we need to put a ban on it, you know? And here's the thing. Like, even, and I'm going to bring her name up because I hate her and I don't want her to becoming president, it's
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harrison. Because, let's be honest, what she doing right now, they call lobbying. And she begging people for money. That right there should count as corruption, you know?
Yeah, that counts as corruption. And here's the thing. She's paying influencers to do her campaign.
And the only reason we know she's doing that is because influencers are calling her out.
Move.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but I think it's time for her to throw her into the wood chipper.
Yeah, I mean, I know that I think Donald J. Trump does this stuff, the same thing, but I think his campaign is actually basically run on donations.
Yes.
That is something that we need to look at.
And here at Fenton, a lot of, retired criminals and, like, retired convicts do not like her. They're saying that she is bad. There's the one YouTuber, and I'm going to bring him up. He a retired convict. He been a criminal, but he reformed. He literally pointed out how bad she is, and good God, if the criminals are pointing out how bad someone is, you do not need to be voting for them at all.
Yeah, jeez, bro.
Like, am I right?
You're absolutely right. Listen, I bet that guy actually, well, not that guy, but she actually arrested criminals just for...
Not criminal, but innocent people. She arrested innocent people. Around over 60,000 innocent people. And used them as free labor for building projects.
And you know what's worse? She didn't actually rescue one of them. She was forced to rescue one of them that was actually on death row.
I know. I had the one who told you about that. Like,
oh my God.
The fact that the fact that her higher up had to threaten her with her job to get that stuff passed to set an innocent guy free and get him off of death row speaks volumes.
Shit.
Like, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but someone like her, with a record like that, no. No. You do not need to be president if you have a record like that. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
And here, funny thing, most of the innocent people that she did put in jail, half of them had mental disabilities.
Exactly.
Like, Jesus Christ, she targeted the disabled community. And worse yet, half of them think she'll be good for the country. I hate to say it, just like with, Hillary Clinton back around 2016 when I already called out some of the other autistic people. If you vote her, we'll have a Holocaust because of her stance on Autism Speaks.
Really?
Yeah, Hillary Clinton was Autism Speaks supporter.
Really?
And I then told everybody, look, if Trump wins, you should be counting yourself lucky. If Hillary wins, we will have to flee the country.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
This is a painting of an
Well, I
uncrustable.
thought y'all talking about trains.
I know.
You know, David, Sarah Palin should have been president, right?
Hmm?
Sarah Palin.
To be honest, I have mixed feelings on her too.
Why?
Be-
It's amazing.
No, but I'll explain that later.
I mean, Kamala is kind of like Hillary Clinton 2.0.
I know. I have a bad feeling if she wins, you know me and Vera are probably going to have to flee the country.
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry, but if you're autistic and she win, prepare to be neutered or spaded because you're diagnosed autistic. Prepare to be educated in ways that it brainwash.
Get it on, baby.
Prepare to be used as free labor. And all the above. Am I right?
Yep.
Right.
Thank
And
you.
here-
And there's some people who want her to become president. I'm like, I don't know who would actually vote for her. Like seriously.
Like, literally, she a danger to the autistic community. Like, I'm just saying that for the people in the autistic community didn't know, if you vote for her, graduate and you doom the whole community. And this is where I will say this. Because you gotta be a fool to vote for a monster, you know? Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
And the fact we know she was a big fan of supporting autism speak and eugenics, which if you did think about it, guess you will get spaded like a dog, the autistic community. It doesn't matter if you're high functioning or not, you're going to get spaded like an animal because of her. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And worse yet, that right there should count as, I'm going to bring it up, that should count as, and a lot of people don't realize it, that should count as genocide right there, you know?
Yeah.
Because even though you're not killing people, you're technically taking their right to reproduce away from them. Which, that in itself is genocide. Am I right?
Yep.
You're absolutely right.
But, you know,
All right.
but let's not go down that rabbit hole anymore. I actually sent you some stuff that is interesting, like, you know, Tennessee and Wyoming vote to join the union.
Oh, that train company.
Yeah.
That is something that I'm looking forward to.
Oh, I know. And then I sent you something else about a short line in Colorado that I loved. It was a 13-mile short line where at the end you had a big industrial switching area, which I would love to model that area in real life. But it's a short line railroad that is only 13 miles long.
Okay, I'm going to drink some water right now.
Sure.
But yeah. Alright. Be real quick. We're going to try to find a meme. Oh, his sister. You got your water?
You got your energy drink? You know what David loved to drink all the time? Ginger ale.
Chocolate milk, not.
Why?
Because something I like. You cannot solve everything. Yes, you can. I am no.
Push the pen. Kind of.
Alright, let me check. Oh, you look buddy. Sweet dream, I made a dream.
David!
Got your water? Alright, I guess you not mean we're going to try to find more memes. Got another one. Oh, Brightline. When he get back, there gonna be some curse memes. Oh, wait, what mute it before he can't hear me in case he back. I'm trying to find a little bit of curse memes, but
Okay, I'm back.
you back? Hey, Brightline, look at the 2 curse memes I sent you.
Oh, sorry. Oh, shoot. I think those are tumors.
Brightline, you seeing the memes? But, yeah.
Nice.
Let's see anything on Pinsy fan. But it's funny, ain't it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to transfer to my rotation.
Ooh, ooh. This is so interesting but true. Hey, Brightline, you seen the 2 memes I sent you?
Okay, let's see here.
DoorDash, Ohio.
Down in Ohio.
Fun train, get record ridership. Fun train, get record ridership. Yep, the states between Virginia and North Carolina. I think North Carolina is actually laughing at you, South Carolina.
Oh, I know. And that the fact that we're so behind and we're thinking about stupid buses over commuter rail, it's pathetic.
Yeah.
You know? It's so crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, But I will say it. Hopefully, once, SUP get bigger with commuter rail in North Carolina, it's gonna eventually spread down here to South Carolina, you know?
Yeah.
And that's something I will say, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
But, yeah.
Hold on, I'm finding something here.
You're trying to find a cursed meme, aren't you?
Nope.
Oh, yes you are.
Ow!
I just found a cursed meme. But, yeah. I know, Pansy article. Alright. Let me look up memes from...
I actually sent you these 5 flags.
Oh, look.
This is...
Help me, bro!
Oh, that right. Fallout.
Yeah. These are all American flags. 4 of them are actually fictional. 4 of them are fictional, and 1 is the real one.
Oh, I can see what one of the real one anyway.
Yeah. The first flag that I actually sent you is the Enclave flag.
Mm-hmm.
It's black and white. It's like a fascist state.
Oh, yeah.
So, alright. The second one is actually with the 13 stars and the 13 stripes.
Mm-hmm.
The 13 stars are actually represent the Commonwealth of the United States during the Fallout timeline.
Mm.
And then we got the Enclave flag again, which is red, white, and blue, the stars and stripes version of the Enclave flag.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
And then we got the 50 stars and the 50 and the 30 and the 13 stripes, which is the fake, which is from the Fallout timeline in 1959.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got our version of the stars and stripes.
Yep. Oh, speaking of that, one of the transit YouTubers, and I'm gonna bring it up, is talking crap about, and I'm gonna bring it up about Brightline.
Oh crap!
And they're saying because it's a private railroad and not a government-owned railroad, like Amtrak. They're saying it because it's a, private company that are doing it. They're saying it's not going to last long and that it's going to collapse. Like, seriously?
Seriously.
Like, that don't even make any fucking sense.
Yep.
Because, let me be honest. They're saying Brightline doing the same thing that the 40 East Coast Railroad did back all the way up until the 1960s. With, having land that they sold right by the train tracks. Saying it's not going to work anymore. Here's the funny thing. Saying, even though Brightline is doing the same thing with, building it's selling, like at their state in not Orlando, but Miami. And in the other area. Here's the thing. No reason it failed back then was because of the stupid government. Am I right?
Right.
Because literally, the guy is freaking stupid and thinking, oh, the government is going to solve everything and make commuter rail better. Here's the fucking truth. Here's the fucking truth. They're the reason why our passenger rail system was destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Am I right?
Absolutely right.
And them working with the car companies,
Yeah. Okay, here's the most popular fast food chain in every state.
Brightline, I think
What do
you
you think?
already sent that to me.
Huh? I don't think so.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I think that was another map, not...
It was Mopop for fast food places. I remember it.
Oh.
Oh, gosh. You guys like Chick-fil-A or something? What's good for hype of Chick-fil-A?
It's their sauce. It's called Chick-fil-A sauce. It's good.
Oh, Chick-fil-A sauce. I've never tried Chick-fil-A before. I'm out of the States right now. I only tasted McDonald's. I was a McDonald's boy. I was raised on McDonald's.
To be honest, I'm not a fan of McDonald's that much. I'll only eat it when I, am craving food. But if there are other food that are cheaper or actually pretty good, that are better and not expensive, I will do it instead,
Yeah, listen. I think public subs are actually better than Subway. And they could beat the crap out of McDonald's or...
Oh, I know.
Heck, I mean, when it comes to a healthier fast food option, it's Subway. Hands down.
Like, I agree. But, let not get it wrong. Subway still tastes good. I still like Subway,
Yeah, same here.
It's just that, they had all that stupid crap happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let me be on. If that one, Chomo, and I'm gonna bring him up, if he was not part of...
3 months.
There we go, that fixed. If it wasn't for that one Chomo, and I'm gonna bring it up, they'll still be doing good, Their downfall began with his stupid crap.
Yeah.
But, let me say it. That guy is a freaking dumbass because he's thinking, oh, Brightline doing the same by selling land to make money too on the side. It's going to cause him to clap. Here at Fanchain, no it ain't. The reason why they're able to do it now is because, let's be honest, the government pulled away from stupid laws that screwed over the railroads. Am I right?
Absolutely right.
And here at Chain, the only people who want Brightline to fail are the car people and the airlines.
Right.
And the fact that, and it's a black guy, I'm gonna bring it up, it's a black guy that's not trying to be, but I'm pointing it out.
Bruh.
It's that
Can you do a little bit fucking
the
more
guy
now?
think, oh, the government will fix it. No, they won't, Like, it's just so ironic. Like,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? But
Uh-huh.
it's just so ironic. Heck, there's stuff that I agree with Alan Fisher, but there are some stuff I don't agree with. Like, he does got a lot right, but there are some stuff that he need to understand that the government caused.
What the fuck?
Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
And one of them is transit. Like, transit got screwed over because of it.
This will be America's final punishment for World War II. Oh my gosh.
Damn you.
Ooh.
Panthers versus Giants. That's gonna suck. That's one of the worst football games.
Oh, brother, look like the car NIMBYs are trying to right here. Here why pulling out a Brightline deal cost payer more.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on!
I look like
Can we
we
catch a break?
it's retards, I hate that we gotta kick the retards out.
Really?
And I have every right to say the word because I'm autistic. But am I right, Brightline?
Yeah.
So.
But literally, like, it's just stupid. Like, these people are really trying to screw over Brightline. And the fact that they're trying to pull bullshit like this, I don't agree with it. I don't. It's disgusting what they're trying to do.
Honestly, yeah, it's always the taxpayers
You sharing shit?
complaining. They don't even have to pay a single tax for that. Seriously.
I know. You want to know what the taxpayer really have to pay for? Car infrastructure, parking lots, zoning for cars. Don't y'all get it? Am I right?
You're right.
Like, if people realize what they really have to burn money on, they'll start realizing, oh my god, we're burning money on stuff that is screwing us up. Am I right? Like, am I right about that, Genesis?
Yeah.
The fact is that these people are getting all hissy about wanting to pay or happen to pay tax on, high-speed rail and Brightline and doesn't realize that they are already paying tax on stupid crap. It's so freaking awful, it ain't even damn funny, you know?
It's just for the parking garage. Seriously.
Oh yeah.
Like, literally, these people are just so stupid.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Dude, this is why I would be glad when our generation chart out, chart out Matt and the Boomers and Gen Xers. The moment that our generation chart, get an arts help in the game, which some are only 2 years from 30. 4 years from 30, so some of that might be able to find me because I think it is super law that you gotta be in your 30 to get a government job, am I right?
Yeah.
Like, it's so stupid that some have to wait until our mid-30 to get a government job. I hate to say it, when we hit, the Boomers and Gen Xers are going to hate it.
Well, the first government job that you might get is being a representative of the United States.
Yeah. And
you gotta be 25 years old in order to run as representative.
Yep, and our generation have finally started to turn that age to represent.
Yeah.
If you want to be a mayor, if I'm right, that 28 or 30.
Yeah.
So, some of our generation, it did turn in 28,
I mean, they should actually, to be fair, 25 years old is a good age to run as representative.
I know, but you can't even run for a mayor or, a senator until you're near your 30. Ain't that messed up?
Yeah. I think the best option is to let mayors to run for, when you're, 25 or 26 years old.
And here, Zane, all the bullcrap that the NIMBYs, like the Boomers and Gen X are putting out, didn't wait until the Gen Xer, or not the Gen Xer, but my generation get in with is technically our generation, the Gen Zers, because we're both Gen Z. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely right.
Like, didn't wait until our generation get in, and then they're fucked. They are fucked because we're going to be pointing out their hypocrisy and shit,
Fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Because there's stuff that they don't realize that, look, our generation is going to fight back. It's going to fight back because we're not going to deal with this shit. And when time comes, it's not going to be pretty for them,
Yeah.
Like, and that for sure, like, literally. And here, Jane. One thing I will say is, and what I'm going to be brutally honest about it, that these people are not that smart,
Yeah.
It going to backfire on them, that for sure.
Oh, gosh.
And the one person, and he is a Gen Xer, or not a Gen Xer, a Gen Zer, a part of my generation, is that
Mommy's doing a show.
live streaming, don't come in.
Not right now.
But what I'm going to bring up, Brightline, is that that one guy who had Gen Zer, he put the community to grace,
Yeah.
He lived in California, which speaks a lot,
Yeah.
But it explains everything. Hi. Oh, 1 minute.
Oh,
But it's just crazy, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Hey, I got to get some. Listen, here's
I found him, It's Bankrail,
Oh yeah, Bankrail. I actually watched his videos a lot.
He had one talking. he had one talking crap about Brightline, you know?
But for now, I want to stress.
Oh, he has a lot of it. There's a lot of he actually made a lot of videos about Brightline.
Dude, I think the guy hate Brightline, you know?
To be fair, he actually he not only criticized Brightline, but he also
Dog nuts.
supported it.
I know, like,
Actually made
like he did support it at first, and then there's stuff that he's saying that it's total BS that ain't true now. Like, one video, I just sent you the link to it. There was a part in the video that I highly disagree with him with talking about Brightline predecessor for the East Coast, you know?
yeah.
And how, you know, they also had land that they sold. Here's the funny thing, and he said that that model started failing in the 60s and 70s. Well, here's the fact. The only reason that started to happen was because of our government. Because here, Jane, and I'm going to bring it up from, you know, like our friend Demetria video. For people who have not watched Demetria, he a fellow YouTuber who runs the American Rail Club channel. It's been almost 6 months since he did his stuff, but here, Zane, one video he made back in 2017, 7 years ago, explains what really happened to the U.S. rail system. And it explained what really happened to patent around the country because it was really scummy because it was the government taking money from the railroad and giving it to their competition tax-free. Am I right, Brightline?
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right on that one.
So, Bankrail should do... I'm not trying to be an ass to him, but he needs to do his fucking research. You know? And I mean actual research. Because here, funny thing, because the Florida East Coast were one of the victims of the government. Because if you watch Demetria video from 2017 talking about it, they were forced to give up one of their train depots because of all the shit, you know?
Yeah.
And Jane is that I don't like. There are some stuff in that video that he made I agree with, but there are a ton of other stuff I disagree with. With like saying, "Oh, the government will solve the problem and come in and save it." Like, what the fuck? Like, seriously, have we seen what happened when we allowed that shit to happen? Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
Nothing good. But here's the fact. The fact that he said that, I did want to bust out laughing because, look, Brightline are doing a ton right, but they're also doing a little bit wrong. But you know, there are more stuff they're doing right that improving their concept actually works. You know. And the fact that Bankrail don't want to, you know, bring up Dozane, kind of disappointing, you know? Like, you seen his video too, and too, am I right?
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Because I know there's some part of that video you disagree with also, am I right?
You're absolutely right.
But, like Alan Fisher, or not Alan Fisher, but, you know, our friend Demetria, who worked for Brightline, would have had a field day with him, you know?
Yeah.
Would have had a field day and also would have pointed out the facts, truth, and would have, you know, put him... It would have made... I hate to say it would have probably made Railbanks look pretty stupid if Demetria found that video, you know?
Yes.
Like, it would have made Railbanks look like an idiot and a hypocrite. Because, let's be honest, the government is the reason why our passenger rail system got screwed up in a way, you know?
He actually criticized Katie Hochul, though.
That I agree with, but Katie Hochul, good God, she a traitor.
Oh, gosh.
Am I right?
Listen, the government has lobbyists involved, and the car companies are always head over heels with the government.
And the fact that he said it was better idea for the government to do this? Look what happened in New York. What happened in New York? Am I right?
Yeah. You remember the guy that actually wants to get rid of Amtrak? There might be representatives inside the House of Representatives, Democrat and Republican, who want to strip off Amtrak.
Oh, I know. Those people are bad, you know? I'm sorry, but if you want to destroy the 4 people to you another mode of transportation that you have connection with, that right there is scummy.
Yeah, that is scummy, though. I remember that guy. You remember that guy, Representative Mike Johnson from that Discord server?
Oh, yeah. That for sure.
I actually roasted the guy just like barbecue chicken, bro. I barbecued him.
I know. Heck, I know you would have had a field day with Banks Rail, you know?
Oh, brother.
Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
Because I know you... Dude, I know you would have called him out for some of that stuff he said, but I might call him out a little bit later on, pointing out about all this. Because here, Zane, if you say that the government should be one doing this, then look what happened in New York with, you know, all that crap that happened, you know?
Heck.
Like, the guy is a freaking hypocrite.
I mean, you can't let the government do stuff. Like, seriously, they don't tend to run things smoothly.
Exactly. And here, Zane, I'm gonna be brutally on it about this. If that Banks Rail, if you're watching this, didn't know, you're a hypocrite. Am I right, Brightline?
You're absolutely right. Here's the thing about governments, is that not Democrats, but governments are actually bureaucratic in nature.
Exactly.
And they're so inefficient. 100% inefficient.
Mm-hmm. And the fact, and I'm going to bring it up, the fact that he said that what Brightline is doing is going to cause him to fail in the next couple of years, it's ridiculous. They've been around for almost a decade now. Like, literally, they've been around for almost a decade now, or technically will be a decade in 2027. Or actually not 2027, but 2025, next year. They've been around for almost a decade. Am I right? And they've been growing on up and up. Am I right about that?
Yeah.
Like, I literally watched a video, and let me be honest. The stuff he said about Brightline got my blood boiling. Like, literally. And out of someone who is in the transit community, he should fucking know better.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but here, Zane. If he used common sense, he said, alright, yeah. Brightline is doing better than the Florida East Coast did because, one, the government is not fucking around with them, you know? Because here, Zane, if you remember, the railroad did sell land right by their right-of-way back in the day. And that was one thing that he was saying why Brightline is going to fail. But here at Kicker, the whole reason Partner Rail and stuff did not work out back in the day was because of the government being greedy little assholes working with the car companies, you know?
Yes, they were regulating stuff like crazy. These stupid regulations that benefit the car companies, but screwed over the rail companies.
Not just that, it also benefits the airlines, too.
Yes, exactly.
And the fact that Bankrail doesn't know that, so how he not really that educated in knowing the truth. Because here, Zane, the airlines, and I'm going to bring it up on the live stream, the airlines and the car company realize that, hey, the Interstate Commerce Commission, aka the ICC, which they no longer exist. Am I right, Brightline?
You're absolutely right.
They regulated the railroad and kept them from running monopoly. Funny thing is, they did not control the roads or the airlines, which should have been the case, but nope. So you and me can get what they did. They slithered their guys into the ICC or the Interstate Commerce Commission and told them to restrict the railroad so hard they could not compete with road or air. And that's what they did. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
And the fact is that Banks Rail doesn't know that this show how educated he really is. He really not, you know?
Yeah, that's...
Not trying to hate on the guy and not trying to bully him. I'm just pointing out the facts.
Alright.
Am I right?
You're absolutely right. Okay, so basically, I need to cook some mac and cheese right now, since my sister's crazy for mac and cheese.
Tell her to do it.
Right now.
Brightline, tell her to do it. You're not her butler, man, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I know, but I promised her to cook her some mac and cheese yesterday. So, I gotta do it.
But I hate to say it, don't, because all you're going to do is enable bad behavior from her, you know?
Yeah.
That one thing I'd say, don't enable bad behaviors like that.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Nope.
But I will say that Banks Rail, like, Jesus Christ, the guy need to understand some stuff. Because, really, he literally, like, I understand some criticism in front of Brightline, but Jesus Christ, the amount of time he criticized Brightline in that video, some of it is unfounded. Am I right?
Absolutely right.
Like, you watched the video yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
And the parts that I will have to disagree with, it's Jesus Christ. Like, literally, he doesn't realize why Patton Rail on private railroad fell. It was because it's saying, and here at Fencing, he will literally comparing Brightline to the auto train.
Oh.
And I'm talking about the original auto train, you know?
I see. Okay. That's the Dominican flag of the Dominican Enclave.
That's funny, you know?
Yeah.
But am I right? Like, Jesus
You're
Christ.
absolutely right.
Him comparing Brightline to the original auto train, which was probably owned. So, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm going to take it. What disgustingly disrespectful, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but not Alan Fisher, but our good friend who ran the American Rail Club would have had a word with him, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to put the guy down. I'm just calling him out, you know?
Yeah, about that, what Brightline's doing has never been tried for like 50 years.
I know, it have not done in 50 years. And look, they're successful. They're now expanding out with planning. They're already building Brightline West. Let's be on it. Am I right?
Yes.
And the fact that they're doing that speaks volumes, you know? It speaks volumes that it actually works.
Yeah. Yeah, look at California High-Speed Rail. I don't like to bash on that project, but hey, it's taking longer for them to put like stuff. It took them 20 years for them to build this because
it technically
because
took they started building back in 2016, 2017. So it's been almost a
Yeah.
decade.
Yeah. Look at Brightline though. They started all of this since 2014.
Like, and it only took them less than 10 years to get it up and running. Heck, they first had trains up and running back in 2018. 4 years after they got their first half built. Am I right?
You're right.
And the fact is that they're doing a ton of stuff right. They're more to praise them than criticize them for. And Banksrail want to. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but Banksrail would kiss up to the government over a privately owned company that doing something that actually more beneficial. Not trying to.
Listen. Yes, I believe that Brightline did a phenomenal job. They did it in less than 10 years. Like, seriously. No real project in United States history, in American history, has ever done a feat just like Brightline did.
For the modern era, that for sure.
Yes, for the modern era.
But the thing is that Bankrail wanted to criticize Brightline and their business model. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but it's pathetic. It's pathetic on so many levels when you start realizing what really happened to Pat Norell in the U.S. back in the 1960s and 70s, and realizing, hey, it was not their business model, but it was the government. Am I right?
Right. What Brightline did was pretty smart, though.
Oh, I know. And the thing is, he criticizing them for it. Like, literally, he said, oh, I guarantee Brightline is going to fail in the next couple of years because of their business model, and then next thing you know, the government and Amtrak going to come take it over. Like, WTF?
I mean, you know what? Amtrak has been underfunded.
Mm-hmm.
There's the reason. The government is actually the reason why Amtrak actually got underfunded.
Oh, I know, and the thing is, Banksrail does not want to talk about that shit. He doesn't. It's telling you who he let her kiss up to. He let her kiss up to a dysfunctional government than anything, you know?
Yes, not to be anti-government, but sometimes the government is so incompetent on how they manage stuff. Like, seriously.
Mm-hmm. And the fact is that he did this stuff and made a video about it, that it beyond baffled me, but it actually disgusted me, you know?
Yeah. Listen. I think Trump should actually, like, privatize Amtrak or something. Here's the thing. It could be a double-edged sword.
Yes, it could be.
Yeah, it could be.
But here, saying, like, literally, I can literally tell him, oh, so I should have commented in his thing, or you probably going to comment it into his YouTube video saying, oh, so you want to side with California High-Speed Rail, which been taking almost 15 years to complete, over, you know, Brightline, which took less to complete, and also them now trying to build Brightline West will take 3 years to complete, you know?
Yeah, listen. You know what? Brightline actually had to deal with less red tape.
Exactly. And that's the thing that Bankrail doesn't understand, you know?
Listen, the government has a lot of bureaucratic hands over it. Like, seriously, California High-Speed Rail has a lot of red tape going on.
And that's the reason why it took them a long time. But here, Jane, I will guarantee this. Bankrail, if Brightline West get done first before California High-Speed Rail, I wish you to put your money where your mouth is. Am I right?
Right. I bet your ass that Brightline would be finished before the 2028 Olympics.
Like, we only got 4 years, less than 4 years, you know?
Yeah.
And during the 28 Winter Olympics, which will start in December. Am I right?
You're absolutely right. Oh, and Brightline is actually ahead of the World Cup series as well. I think in 2026 we're gonna have the World Cup in the United States.
Yes, that's true. That is true.
I don't think Americans would actually watch that stuff. Do you think?
Oh, they will. Trust me. Any type of sport now they'll watch. Doesn't matter what it is.
Oh gosh. All right, let's get into the news.
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, I need to turn the lights on. The sun has set.
Oh yeah, it's only getting ready to set in around 30 minutes here. Days are getting shorter.
The sun has already set.
Got 30 minutes for us, Brightline. You know, we're sunsets here in 30 minutes.
I see. When are you going off? Eastern, daylight savings time.
Oh yeah, daylight saving time's in soon around, November.
Oh.
So we don't have that much longer.
Yeah.
Wait, let me check when daylight saving time's in,
Yeah.
Because it's sometime in, November 3rd,
Oh, November 3rd. Yeah, it kind of messes up with my timeline as well.
Yeah, because we'll be an hour behind y'all. It'll be around 6 for us and 7 for you.
Yeah.
So we got until November.
So, it's 7:05 where you're at, right?
Yep, 7:05 for right now.
Bro, the sky is already dark.
Not here yet. It's not here yet. It will be in about 30 minutes. It will be getting dark in 30 minutes. Sun is getting ready to start setting. Let me check. Sunset time at 7:29, so less than around 20 minutes. 23 minutes to be exact.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's get to the news, shall we?
Yep.
CSX train collides with truck hauling military equipment in South Carolina. Oh! Did you caught that on video?
Yep, I caught the train 6 hours before the incident happened. I already posted the video to YouTube.
No way. That's in Goose Creek, South Carolina.
Yep, the train that hit the tank was IO-38. It's a double-stack intermodal train that come from Florida, going up to North Carolina, up to Charlotte.
So they actually got... So you actually caught the train there, right?
I caught it a few hours before it hit.
Holy smokes.
Like,
Imagine if a train actually bumped a military tank. In a military tank.
it did. Like, the tank turret spun. It literally spun on video. It was crazy.
Oh my god.
I did not caught the train hit at the tank, but I did caught it a few hours before it hit, coming into Charleston. I caught it coming into Charleston from the Ravenel direction, and when it hit the tank, it was coming out of Charleston.
Gee, that tank is gonna have PTSD, not gonna lie.
But, yeah, I literally saw the train a few hours before it hit, and here, fun thing, it shut traffic down on the A-line all the way up until 5 o'clock. And dang it, I was rail fanning trying to figure out, hey, why have there been no train coming after 11? Like, literally, there was no train after 11. And then, I caught 4 trains. I caught 4 trains that day, but literally, there were no train after a certain time. And I said, that ain't funny. Why if they're not in San Antonio around 3 o'clock? I seen on Messenger in one of the train watching group I'm in, someone said there was a tank for a train, and I realized with one of the trains I caught earlier in the morning, and the whole line from Tarleton Town to Savannah was shut down.
Holy smokes. I think the United States military should actually needs to know this by now.
I know. Funny thing is, what happened is the truck, got stuck on the railroad crossing. It bottomed out.
Oh. Well,
What?
that's bad luck, though.
That's
very bad luck.
But it's crazy. Like, Jesus. And
I mean, that is not the place to be stopped there.
I know.
That is not a good place.
And here, Jane, I caught the train a few hours before that even happened,
Wow.
Like, I was literally rail fanning, like, hold it. I will send you just screenshots of the train because I still got the video of it on here, but it was the second train I caught in the morning,
Yeah.
But, yeah. I was saying, what the hell? Like, ain't this something, Like, it's just so crazy.
Okay, real news. CSX sets November 23rd for annual Santa train run.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Insiders at CSX sold. Okay, never mind. CSX is gonna have a Santa train run in West Virginia.
Aw. Dude, I missed last year's Santa train,
I gotta see what's going on. There's no Santa train in South Carolina, right?
Well, last year they actually had a Santa train came through on the night of the Christmas lighting,
Yeah.
Oh, Brent, I sent you the train I caught on video on Messenger. Like,
Oh, this has got to be a meme.
what, the tank?
No, the train.
But you seen that one I caught before he hit that tank.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That is real crazy. Whew.
I gotta send this to the P40. Oh, I gotta send this to the Harrison's House of Trains.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta send this.
Oh, I know. But it's just crazy, Like, I literally caught him, and then about 6 hours later, he hit a truck carrying a tank, Technically, to be more exact, not a tank, and Howitzer, Like, literally. You know what I'm saying, Brightline?
Yeah. So it's CSX engine number 3347.
Yep, and that was the train and that was leading IO-38.
Oh gosh. Right. Okay. Also Santa train. No, nothing. Stop business is at CSX.
Mm-hmm.
11th Circuit affirms CSX decision to fire railroad operator.
Oh boy.
A CSX train operator could not prove that his refusal to work in unsafe conditions during a lightning storm in Birmingham, Alabama.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they should have not fired him over that. That was dumb shit right there, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, CXX, don't come the villain again.
Yeah. I've got bomb going off. Train crashes into semi-truck following military vehicle.
Yep.
Yep, that was a tank.
Not
That was a tank.
exactly it was a howitzer. It's a type of tank, but not for tank battle. But what it does, it is what you call a self-propelled howitzer.
Oh, I see.
But it.
Like a bomb going off.
Mm-hmm.
No one was hurt after a train crash into a tractor vehicle. Agreed.
Yep.
Holy smokes. I don't know what the heck is going on with these train manufacturers, but these trains could definitely resist collisions, though.
Oh, I know. I'm surprised that it did not derail. And if that one of the old train from the 60s, it would have derailed.
That. I mean, these trains are now. Gosh.
Mm-hmm.
These things are so resistant, though. I
Oh.
gotta give props to the manufacturer.
Oh, I know. And you know,
Right.
the second locomotive in that accident was a Mack.
Oh, a Big Mac.
Yep.
Alright, let's get down to Union Pacific. Once in a lifetime, Union Pacific honors 4 employees with Big Boy 4014 ride along.
Oh boy.
Oh, brother, just come on, Union Pacific. Can we just get it? Can we stop doing this for a second?
Like, can't they just help out their employee and stop trying to, pay them off with stupidity,
Yeah.
Like,
Not gonna lie, that is a good way to treat their workers, but come on, at least do something.
oh, I know. Like, Jesus Christ. It's crazy.
Everything is all about Big Boy. Oh, Union Pacific saves rail service restored on lines impacted by Hurricane Francine.
Yeah, funny thing is, even though that was a Category 2, it did not did that much damage,
That was surprising.
That what you call a bullet dodge right there. Am I right?
You're right.
Like, Jesus. And I'm saying it. Is that not Brightline, but Union Pacific got lucky right there, If that team was any stronger, I can guarantee that would have been more damage.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Union Pacific quiet zone through downtown on hold due to lack of funds. Oh, come on, not a quiet zone.
Ugh, stupid.
Stupid. It's these Karens. Like, seriously.
Like, here my thing. Here my thing. Quiet zones are stupid. They're beyond stupid. The only people
Remember Millennium Force said that these things are stupid. I gotta agree with them.
they're stupid and they're death traps, Like, seriously, you could be going home in the middle of the night and next thing you know, no, if the gates don't work, even though it's a quiet zone, they can't even do anything. Next thing you know, you're getting clobbered by a moving train.
And there are people who are texting.
Train in your face.
Texting.
Oh,
walking.
train in your face. Brightline, look in the live stream. Someone just said train in the face.
Straight in the face.
Yeah, on the live stream. It's funny. I will take a screenshot.
I gotta go to your live stream then.
Like, it's crazy. Like, and next thing you know, you're dead. Yes, that is true. Like, literally, the fact is, and I'm gonna bring it up. The fact that quiet zones are some of the stupidest ideals out there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, like, we have, and I'm gonna bring it up, I have rail fan at a quiet zone in not downtown Toronto, but North Charleston. And it occurred, and it was me rail fanning with me, the wife, and a friend of ours named Ben. We were rail fanning the curb coming from the old paper mill and another rail yard that interchanged with Norfolk Southern and the military base. But it did crazy. And your body is poop. Oh, that's funny. Brightline, you need to be looking at the comment in the live stream. That would be fucking hilarious.
I gotta see.
But the fact is, quiet zones are very sketchy as hell.
Yeah, they are pretty sketchy.
Like, it's something I will not support. I'm sorry, but one of the most dangerous things out there. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
But, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Peg Inman.
Yep.
Shout out to Peggy.
Yeah, you heard what Brightline said. Shout out to you, man. Like, read the stuff that he is saying. It's funny.
I'm back. Yeah, trade in your face, and next thing you know, dead. And your body is poop. Just rotting poop. Yep. Can't agree more with that. Can't agree.
That a fact.
Yeah.
By the paper mill on Virginia Avenue. Oof. That's a. But here's something else. We did talk about this. Another thing I did brought up that been happening here in Charleston, and it's been trying to save trains on the peninsula because they're trying to move the carport from Charleston, downtown Charleston, where the peninsula is, to North Charleston, to where the old paper mill was.
Yes.
And-
Okay, let's see.
And guess what?
Texas standard for September 12,
Oof.
2024. Palestine fights Union Pacific's moves to leak town despite 1872 contract. Wait, first there's a city named East Palestine. Now there's a city named Palestine in Texas.
Yeah.
Who the heck actually named East? Who would actually put the name Palestine in a city? On a city?
Muslims.
Probably. Okay. Anyways,
you heard what I just said, didn't you?
yeah. Probably. I said probably. Anyways, Palestine fights Union Pacific. Union Pacific's move to leave town despite 1872 contract.
1872 contract. Cool.
Yeah.
So over 100 years old. That what you call
Yeah.
outdated.
Yeah. Union Pacific moves closer to abandoning 1872 jobs packed with Texas town.
Well, that going to kill off a town right there.
They do not. I think Palestine does not want Union Pacific to move.
I know, and that's saying because when I looked at the area, it a railroad repair shop. What they do is repair locomotive and rolling stock.
It's a booming railroad town.
Yep. And I hate to say it, I don't agree with Union Pacific on it because you're going to destroy a town by doing that, you know?
No, that is stupid, though. That is very stupid.
Like, good God, if I was the president of the United States, I would be calling Union Pacific out for that.
Jeez.
Like, Union...
First, we got Big Boy number 4014, and then we got that. Like, seriously, Union Pacific, could you just not rock for 1 second? For 1 second!
Mm-hmm. Yep. Our friend in the comments right here are right, too. But I think Union Pacific is trying to turn into a villain again at either them or GXX.
Yeah.
Like, geez. Like, the fact is that they're doing this, it's just so stupid, am I right?
Right.
Like, it's so infuriating. It's very infuriating because, one, like, the stuff that happened, it just messed up, you know? But, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, let's go down to BNSF. Union warrant regulators' cost cuts at BNSF are risky. Well, gotta say, I gotta agree with that one.
Yep, and funny thing is, BNSF been a true villain for a long time now.
Internal email reveals $105 million in maintenance cutbacks at BNSF that could lead to service disruption.
Oh boy, that not good.
Yeah, that's not good. BNSF combats strong winds in New Mexico mountain pass.
Oop. Mother Nature pissing everywhere, that for sure.
Yeah. MRE members read and vote on tentative agreements with Norfolk Southern, BNSF, and CSX.
Mm-hmm.
Smart Rail. Huh.
Smart.
Smart.
Our
Smart Rail Mechanical and Engineering RME members are working for Norfolk Southern, BNSF, and CSX will assume ratification information ballots from the American Arbitration Association regarding tentative agreements reached with the respective carriers on August 22.
that interesting.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Really is crazy, that for sure. But
Sheet metal air rail transportation. Smart.
oh boy, that I did picture it. You know, the smart commuter rail in California. Them, oh brother, that gonna be funny.
No, that's not them.
I know, but someone gonna get a lawsuit.
That's a smart union.
I know, but hear it out. Their names, the company names.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lawsuit waiting to happen.
I know. Like, jeez.
Don't let policy get in the way of discovery of the shipping season. Yeah, tell me about it.
Mm-hmm.
As coal declines, BNSF and UP have no plans to remove capacity in outer river basin yet.
So they're not moving out of that yet. You know, Amtrak wanted to take that track over.
Yeah.
Like, that would be so funny if Amtrak take that over. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Okay, let's get to Norfolk Southern.
True. I know what you mean, man.
Norfolk Southern axes CEO after inappropriate relationship. Oh gosh.
Oh, was it with a kid?
Oh my gosh. Oh, don't tell me. Oh no.
Was it with a kid or a fellow employee?
Norfolk Southern fired its CEO after an investigation by its board found he violated the company's policy by engaging in a romantic relationship with a subordinate.
Ooh.
Alan Shaw's relationship with the company's general Navanika Chatterjee Nag came to light this weekend after activist investor Ancora Holdings got wind of the board investigation into the situation. A personal relation between a superior and a staff member is a violation of Norfolk Southern Employee Handbook.
Oof. That is a yikes right there, you know?
Oh gosh. And just about time too, my goodness.
Like, and then one of the bad ones, ain't it?
Yeah. First,
So-
the East Palestine disaster. Now this.
Well, that's good news because that one more rotten apple gone.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I can't blame Norfolk Southern for that.
Oh yeah, because let's be honest. The people who do that stuff and, you know, benefit from it are piece of crap. Am I right?
Yeah, no what? Listen, we know the CEO. We know what the CEO is behind the scenes in the federal government. Like, seriously.
Mm-hmm. Like, it doesn't take rocket science.
Yeah, it does not.
But hopefully they get someone better, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah. Whew. It's been crazy, man, am I right?
Right. Norfolk Southern boosts hostile terminal efficient informs optimization solution. Oh, that's good.
That interesting.
Oh, brother. Misconduct probe, sources say.
Oh no.
Oh, Alan.
Same.
Yeah, same thing. Same old.
That's alright.
Gosh. Well, I can't blame the Norfolk Southern on that one, guys. That was the CEO.
I know the main CEO. Oh, am I right?
Yeah. Let's check on Via Rail. Meeting with Via Rail on intermodality. Okay. Transport Action wants to see all public transport operators make efforts to make multi-mode passenger travel relaxing and trouble-free.
Huh.
Honestly, I'm on board with this one.
Yeah, I am too. That you know what that means? That means the class 1s are going to have to follow the law too, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So that's going to be funny.
This one-day sale lets you travel to Toronto to select cities by train for under $60. Wait, $60?
Ooh.
And Brentwood pays up like $79.
Oh, I know. That's it. Right there.
Yeah, that is very, very smart by Via Rail.
Yep.
Listen, if Brightline were to compete in Canada, they better lower their prices.
Oh, I know. To be honest, if Brightline even lowered their prices, they'll even get more people, you know? That's the kicker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of Via Rail news.
I know.
Let's check out CPKC. Canada's major rail carriers have returned from labor strike.
Oh, I know.
CPKC and Canadian National say planning for a strike fueled the rapid turnaround from last month's brief work stoppage, published in September. Oh, I'm glad that's over.
Definitely is. Ugh, I will have to agree with that.
Oh gosh, the government always has to meddle in their plans. Like seriously.
Oh, I know. And here, Franklin, good news is that asshole might be getting kicked out of the president's seat of Canada. Ha
Just get rid of him.
To be honest, he was the reason why Canadians lost their gun rights, you know?
Yeah.
In certain areas, because there are other areas where you're allowed to have guns, but in most areas that are not wilderness, that got taken. So, hopefully now that he getting kicked out, they actually get someone that is way better in.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Alright.
Wait, do we got another drink?
Alright, let's get on Amtrak.
Yep.
Amtrak back on track in Plattsburgh.
Oof.
Amtrak's cross-border passenger train is back.
That's
Returning to the
good.
North Country and Montreal after service was suspended for an entire summer. Let's go, Amtrak!
Yes! Let's go!
Man who allegedly stabbed 2 people on an Amtrak train in Fairfield will get a mental competency hearing. Oh, brother, come on! Come on!
He don't want to face the consequences.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, the auto train again. Like, he...
My fam- Oh, come on, bro.
Like, come on, face the consequences. Am I right?
Right. Okay. And that's enough of news for today.
Is that all? Jeez, I'm
Yeah,
surprised
that's all.
there were no CN? Huh.
CN is dealing with the same stuff that CPKC is
Huh.
facing.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
But I know that's some stuff. But
Never mind.
Oop.
Okay, never mind. CN revises earnings guidance lower after work stoppage, says operations recover.
But
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
crazy. Now
Yes.
Now there any high speed American rail news?
Nope.
What about European?
I don't cover European rail news. You know what? Let's go down to
Because let's be honest, the Europeans are always one step ahead over us anyway.
No, they're 2 steps ahead. Quote from
True.
Mikado. Yeah. A quote from yours truly, Mikado Avocado. They're always 2 steps ahead.
Yep.
You're stupid. European Hyperloop, first test launch of the vacuum train and future plans. Come on.
What?
Now Europe is.
Oh my god, that stuff is stupid.
Oh my gosh! Now Europe is in this Hyperloop hype train or something. Come on. Gee, talk about having a pipe dream.
I know.
See what?
There we go. That better. I'm not gonna lie. That is stupid. Hell, you remember Dimitri did a video calling it out back a long time ago, calling it stupid. You remember?
Bro, just as I thought the thing's dead in the water in the United States, it's gaining traction elsewhere.
It's stupid, you know?
It's stupid. Netherlands, Italy, Portugal, travel strikes planned for September.
Someone talking about that, Siemens Chargers. Like, let's be honest, Siemens Chargers now are getting better, you know?
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, Amtrak is getting the hang of them. Eventually, they are slowly replacing Amtrak P-42s.
Yeah.
And the fact is that the auto train train and now getting Chargers. Meaning, eventually, for people who don't know, the auto train is PO52 and PO51. Which, for people who don't know, those trains go by my house. The auto train passes by my house during the middle of the night.
Wait, this Peggy GWR? No way, this guy's GWR Studios.
Oh, you're reading Peggy comments?
Yeah, this reminds me of a guy that actually GWR Studios that made some goofs or something.
But
Hey, is that?
I believe so.
Like, seriously?
Oh, he a
Are you
fan.
the same guy?
He a fan. He
Oh,
a
he's
fan.
Okay. I used to watch him too, like GWR Studios. Got on Silent Set 7 years ago.
I know. He ran silent long ago. It was kind of sad.
Yeah. Wait, what happened?
I don't know. What everybody have told me is that he passed away from medical condition.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
Like, dude, and speaking of that, 3 weeks ago, we had another moderator who passed away. Like, Jesus Christ. First, we had the one guy before my birthday, and then we had the other guy a week after my birthday. Like, really? Speaking of that,
Jeez, bro.
like, Jesus Christ, like, I have bad luck with people dying.
Jeez.
Speaking of that, we got a train coming again.
Well,
But
yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave this. Well, we're done with the news right now, so.
let's talk about some crazy train stuff because there are some stuff I do want to think about. Because let me be honest, and train is going by right now anyway. But let me be honest. We need to start investing in commuter rail. We need to start investing in, and I'm going to bring it up in other stuff too, like, private passenger rail companies. That's another thing we need to invest in. Am I right? But, yeah.
Hey, yo, bro, you gotta see this. Imagine a P-42 with CSX colors.
To be honest, that will probably eventually happen.
Yeah.
Like, let not forget that eventually happened to the, not the P-42.
The F-40.
The F-40.
The F-40PH.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for people who don't remember, the F-40PH eventually had this happen. So we're eventually probably going to have CSX doing it too, with the P-42 on one of their special trains.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's going to be funny. But
Yeah, by the way, I decided, yeah. Say, I probably have to change my server username in Harrison's House of the Trains back to Brightline Train because the meme's dead right now.
oh, was that the one that I made of you?
Yeah. The Toronto Genesis Express.
Oh my, dude, I need to make another meme of that.
Yeah.
Because, let me be honest, that was something that I still have a good memory of, because that shit was funny.
Yeah.
Because I still remember getting you with that curse meme, and you did not even see it coming.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, I remember the time that I actually started sending you some MLP memes, and this started this whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing was started because you sent me some My Little Pony curse memes. All started.
DTX is on the Harrison's House of Trains
Oh, all I see it called Brightline Train LLC. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so you already changed it already. You know.
Yeah. My name is actually Brightline Fan. I like Brightline, so I'm a fan of Brightline.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, brother. Well, we actually talked a lot
Oh, I
on
know.
this live stream.
But yeah. Oh, speaking of that, I'm gonna bring up. Do you think Brightline will go from Orlando to Tampa before the end of this decade?
I think so.
I will have to agree with that, but I will also think that Brightline will probably go to Jacksonville by the 2030s. You know.
Yeah, true. That's another possibility.
Another possibility. And here, funny thing, here at Kicker, they can actually get Brightline. I mean, from Miami to Jacksonville already done.
Oh, now I can comment and post in the virtual railfan gallery. Just join the virtual railfan gallery
In
on Facebook.
Dude, you need to invite me to that group.
You're actually in the group.
Oh yeah, that right. I forgot. I have not been posting anything that much on Facebook lately.
Yeah.
I'm still pissed at that little bitch of a car lover, you know, trying to get me put in Facebook jail for about 2 days. You know, back then, like, for people who don't know, I was debating with a car lover and I called him out for his stupidity. And I guess he went out of his way to report my account for some made-up bullshit. And I got put in Facebook jail where I couldn't post anything for about 2 days.
Alright, I'm following Virtual Railfan on Facebook.
That crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, if Amtrak paints one of their locomotives as CSX, hit me up.
Oh, I know, that would be funny as hell.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be brutally honest. That would be one of the funniest shit to happen in a long time.
Alright.
Because...
yeah. Well, it's time to end the live stream here, bro.
Oh, I know, it's time.
Yeah.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream.
Please like and subscribe and enjoy My Little Pony.
Oh.
And we're gonna tickle you.
No, you little butt!
And let's snuggle.
Oh my god, Brightline Val trying to tickle me, but... Oh, edit.
Okay.
But yeah, I hope we're still... I let me in the live stream, Val! Come on!
Alright, Becky and Ben.
Alright.
Subscribe to Brightline Fan.
Yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys! Have a nice night.
Peace.
And peace.